Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to The Long Dark and Chapter 3, Crossroads Elegy. I'm really tired, and if I don't get some sleep, I'm in trouble. That means I've now got a sprain risk, and that sprain risk will increase until... There's the bear prince. So where did he come from? This is where he came from. That is his lair right there. I don't know if we can use that to our advantage at some point. We may be able to use that to our advantage. At the moment, I'm wandering around here hoping that I might be able to find the survivor without shooting the flare, because I'm a bit concerned about the old teddy bear that's wandering around, whether or not I'm going to attract his attention with my flare gun. I'd really rather I didn't. But at least I know where he is. Alright, we're heading into the... I reckon the survivor is going to be over near these buildings over here. Once we pick him up, I've got no doubt whatsoever that I'm going to attract the attention of wolves, but I'm hoping... there we go. I don't even need to use this. I've got the Lonely Homestead over here. I don't need to use the flare gun to find him. Metal container. What do we got in here? It's probably going to be food, and I'm going to want it.
In handy.
Don't take that. Yes, leave the Lonely Homestead. Is that dude down there? Plan the route. We want to go from where we are straight that way, and I'm going to walk down the river, and then I'm going to come out the river up over here. That, I think, is the safest route, despite the fact that I got a twisted ankle.
I'm a doctor. I'm here to help you.
Yeah, don't believe everything she said. Ooh, we got more flare shells. We'll take those. Yeah, I'm tired. I'll put that one away.
I think I can use this.
Right, Ava is at 48%. Ava, you're going to be fine. Okay, you're going to be absolutely fine. We've got a permanent campfire here, which means that... well, I'm already warm. I'm toasty warm. Let's go to you, and we'll diagnose you first.
Let's see what's wrong here.
You're dehydrated. There, and I've got a treat affliction. 0.58 litres of water.
Get some rest
actually...
now. You need it.
Oh, no, I'm still overweight. Right, I'm really tired, but I've now got a campfire here. So what I'm thinking is, if I go there, I got 0.1 litres of water left. So I'll drink that a minute. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go cooking slot right there. I'm going to go water, recycled can, and cook that. Pass time till that's ready. And again, I'm not going to pick her up, because at the moment it doesn't look like the wolves are coming after us. It doesn't look like they're going to do anything for a minute. Let's go like that. What have I got? 0.37. I want another round of this. So go to you, go to the water. Cook. And then do that again. Pass time till it's ready. Do that again. And pass time till it's ready. Potable water.
I think I need to lay down.
Take it. Getting more and more tired. It's middle of the afternoon. I'm a bit hungry as well. So I'll go to you, and what have we got in here? I got dog food. That's 500 calories for each one. Tin of sardines. That's a lower quantity of calories. We'll eat that. And then we'll go into here, the crackers. Yeah, I'm going to eat the crackers. 600 calories from those, and yes, it does mean that I use a bit of the water. And I go like that, and I go back in here. So those, I've got 85 calories left on there. Back out of that one, and I go to here. 0.87 litres of water. And Ava right there is 54%. She's going to stay warm until we start moving her. So let's cook some snow there. And we'll do that again. And then we'll take that and drink. We'll drink some, and then I'll pick up the rest and I'll hold it. She's going to be just fine. Fluid levels are dropping. What I need to do is I need to keep her alive through the night. And then in the morning, that's when we're going to move. So I'm going to go there. I'm going to put my bedroll down. There we go. Right, bedroll. And I'm going to go for 4 hours of sleep and hope that nothing comes along and tries to eat us. Heal the sprain risk. That's good. Right, 4 hours. I'm not doing any more than that because I'm a bit concerned about her
Let me have a look, okay?
fluid levels. We've got to keep an eye on that. So if I do 4 hours of sleep at a time, treat affliction right there. It's early in the evening. So we can do this a couple times. I'm completely healed. It's just that I'm really tired. I just have to hope that no bears come over this way. And we'll just sort of keep going like this. Let's go back on the recycled can. And have... I don't know what you stop complaining you're cold. You're absolutely not cold. There's no issues there whatsoever. Pass time till it's ready. And drink that one down. That's going to be a little bit more water for me. And we'll do the same again. So that I've got, make sure that I've got enough water for her as well. Do that. And do that again. Drink that one this time. There's more water. Right. So far, so good. It's snowing gently. And the fire from the plane crash is burning gently over on the horizon. Things are looking good. Her health is going up. That's actually a good thing, because it means that we'll be able to use Ava as a live bait for the wolves when we need to actually do something about the wolves. I'm not sure what she's going to think about this idea. I really don't think she's going to appreciate it. Not in all its entirety. I do think there are aspects to this particular little idea that I've got that she's going to find somewhat disagreeable. Let's get a bit more sleep. We'll have 5 hours this time, because 4 hours was absolutely fine. She didn't... Ooh. That's not so good. See, she's only half used up all of the moisture right there. She's 100% healed, which is fantastic.
I'm gonna check you over.
I'm hoping that this little blow-through that's come up at the moment is not going to cause us any issues.
There. That should be better.
That's a bit better. I need more water for me as well. What have we got? I got 1 litre of water left. I need more. Water. Cook. Now, I'm not actually going to do anything with that for a second. I'm going to go into my bag in here. I'm just going to double check that these are all in good nick. I've got, that's 88, that's 90, 87. Could do a repairing those. 86, and 73, that one is. You here, you're actually a better one. Long wool scarf. That's 1.4. Although that's only 73%. That's 2 and 1 on there. And this one is 1.5. And so, no, actually, these are better. So, that'll stay as it is. This one needs to be repaired. Action, repair. It's going to take 25 minutes. That should be all right. I've got a bit of cloth to do that. Yeah, I get a little bit tired doing it. We should still be okay. Back. And that one is 29 minutes until it's boiled dry. We'll take that one. There's a little bit more water for us. How much water have I got on me now? 1.13 litres. Okay, we got enough water. I'm going to go back to my bedroll. I'm going to get another 4 hours of sleep. That should be enough to restore my restful state to completely rested. And then I'm hoping it will also be morning. Right, I'm completely rested now. If I want it to get any lighter before we go anywhere, I will just have to do it differently. I'll have to like sit and wait past time. That's what we've got to do, isn't it? 0.38. A little bit more of a drink.
I've done what I can.
Right. I don't know what you're weeping and wailing for. You're completely healthy now. You're absolutely fine. There's nothing actually wrong with you. I know what I do want to do is I want to go to cook like that, and I want the banged up tomato soup. Select. And we're going to heat that one up. so that we can have the warmth bonus that we'll get from that. Bedroll right here. I'm going to pick that one up. We're going to be lugging that one around. And tomato soup. Pastime until that's ready. And drink that one down. There we go. We're not going to be waiting anymore for anything else. I've done what I can there. I've got a warming up benefit. I do want to go into here and I want to dump one of these cans. I'll get rid of that one. Drop. There. I know I'm littering. I know I'm in the middle of the woods and I'm just littering willy-nilly all over the place, which is probably not the best thing to do, but there we go. Eat that one.
Goodness. Made it through another night.
Yeah, we'll be alright. We'll be fine. Stale granola bar, energy, 50. That one there is 750 calories in there. Let's have the granola bar for a minute. That's actually making me a bit more thirsty. So I will have one of the cans of condensed milk. Because condensed milk is really good. There's a boatload of energy in those. Absolutely fantastic. And there's also moisture in it as well, so we can use up some of that. If I look in here, I've still got 300 calories left in that tin. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. I'm up against there. I'm looking that way. I need to go round. I need to go. Well, actually, that'd be going around the rock there, wouldn't it? Let's have a look. We go on that side. And then I don't want to go that way. I want to go into the river there. That's going to be going that way. Although we don't know where that bear is, so I may as well go straight down through there and just hope that I don't run into him. That's probably my best bet. Right, come on then, Ava.
I have to carry you.
You're a heavy girl. There's no denying that. But I think we're going to be alright. What I do have to do is I have to be ready to put you down. I just, how do I put, right click to put down. Okay. Right click to put them down. I got to remember that bit. There's timber there. I'm going to ignore the timber. Be ready. Right click to put them down. We know that we're going to be attacked by wolves pretty quickly as well. This way. There is definitely going to be wolves coming after us. There always is. Unless the bear is going to come after us instead. But they might not be expecting me to go this way. This may not be something that is expected. Although I don't see why not. Unless
Hold on. Just hold on.
Unless there's just not a way to get through here. Actually, it looks like there is a way to get through here. I come down that way. Oh, I've got a fair ways to go yet. I think the wolf attack is going to happen down here somewhere. In amongst these trees. It's a perfect ambush spot, really, isn't it? You look at that. We've got this beautiful alleyway of trees up through there. That looks like it was planted. Honestly, that looks like it was planted there, doesn't it? Looking through there. That line of trees. This looks like they were artificially planted. And grown. They haven't just grown wild. There's some sort of... I mean, they may not have been artificially planted. You do sometimes get in the woods a straight track going through somewhere. Which is just from years of animals using a track.
I have you.
So animals use the same track for years, and you can end up with a little bit of a straight line going through. It's quite rare. It is quite rare from what I know, from what I've been told. Now, am I going to be able to get across here?
Hold on. Just hold on.
You've got to be kidding me.
That sound.
Right. I can hear the wolves. But they're also saying that I can't go across the river. Here. That's not helpful. Right, they are coming towards my survivor here. How did I miss that? People have told me I couldn't hit a barn door from the inside. They're not far wrong. Oh, I shot that one. I've only got 4 bullets left, but I hit that one over there. He's now wounded. Right, I can go across here without any problem. I got a wolf carcass right here. Is that wolf? Okay, he's gone up there. There's a wolf over there. And there's one over there. Are they going to come back towards me? I got a load of meat on this wolf that I could cut out. There's that one. He's gone over there as well. They're heading up that way. One of them is definitely injured. I'm going to go over here. What I'm concerned about... Yeah, one of them's bleeding. What I'm concerned about is... if I can't get across here with that survivor, I've then got to carry her some other way. Right, let's just leave it like this. Where are those wolves going? Over here. He's going that way. Out round there. And he's going... down there. Not entirely sure I could make the shot, which is why I'm not trying to at the moment. I'd rather be certain that I could make the shot. You know, I'm just going to leave it. I've already killed one of them. And Ava's health is... oh, that's her body temperature. Her temperature is down. So that one there, I got 5 kilos of meat that I could get off of that wolf if I wanted to. But put the gun away. Right, that wolf is over there. Let's diagnose you a minute.
Let me have a look, okay?
Her temperature is... her body temperature is... right, no afflictions. Her body temperature is dropping and she's not thirsty enough to actually need to drink at the moment.
Easy.
I'm stuck. Oh, no, now I can get across the water. It might have been that I couldn't go any further because I needed to do the event of the wolves attacking.
I have you.
So there's a good chance that we will have to do that again. There's a wolf over there. And that looks like it's a different one. I'm gonna... put her down there.
Easy. Easy.
Oh, it's gone away now. Right, okay.
I have to carry you.
Carry you back up again. Right, don't look at the ground. Keep looking in the right direction. We need to go over this way. Right? Oh, no we don't. We need to go this way. But that wolf went that way, and I'd rather go in the direction that that wolf went so that I can see. Oh! That's the one that's bleeding. Right, well, if he's bleeding at the moment, if they're bleeding, they're less likely to come back to us, aren't they? I don't know if that's a thing or not. I'm assuming that's a thing. Now, Ava is freezing cold. She's getting really cold. I'm getting a little bit cold, but
you go.
Nowhere near as much as Ava is. But, I mean, it does work out all right. She's freezing cold at the moment, but give it a bit of time. Oh, there, that's where I need to go.
Don't give up. I won't leave you.
She's basically listening out to see if I can hear wolves. I can't see any blood on the snow anymore. I think it went over that way. Once her temperature gets all the way down to 0, then, yeah, now she's going to start losing health over time. But we don't actually have that far to go. It's still early morning. We don't have very far to go before we get back to the village hall. So we should be alright. I can't run with her. Running is not an option. So I just need to keep steadily plodding onwards like this. And... which is the best way? Right or left? We're gonna... that's where the road heads out over there. I want to head this way. I don't think it really matters to get round this big stone. So I'm going to go this way. Just falling. You're going to be alright. So we've only had one encounter here.
Farther now.
We had 2 encounters with the last one, didn't we? I'm pretty sure it was 2 encounters. I shot one of these, but that was because I used her as live bait. And that seems to be quite a good move, actually, using her as live bait. Have I looked in that house?
We're making good time.
We are making good time, actually. I'm quite pleased with this. I don't know if I've looked in that house or not. Kind of thinking I should. Mosey on up this way. Oh, that's got a foreclosure notice on the door. I think maybe I did come down here. It's just behind the church there. We got to go and put the church artifact back in there. That's not really any major hardship. We'll do that in a minute. I'm not going to do it at the moment. We come round here. Do not assume that you can't be attacked by wolves in a village. Just because we're back to the village, it does not mean that we cannot be attacked by wolves. We know for a fact that we can be attacked by wolves in this village. We have already been attacked by wolves in this village. As we stepped outside the front door of the hall over there, where everybody is situated, it was all wonderful. Everything was happy. We were all happy. It was all good. And I stepped out the door, and there were suddenly 3 timber wolves there. And a savage pack waiting to rip me into small pieces. Okay, you're getting really cold, but we are here. It's okay.
Just stay awake. We're getting closer.
Yeah, we're fine. We're absolutely fine. She's going to be fine. There's no problems here. Nothing to see here, folks. And in we go. Ha-ha! We made it with another one. We got one more to find. Somewhere.
Feet. Oh,
I won't let you go.
Somewhere there should be another bed for this. Yeah, there it is. I said there's another bed somewhere for this young lady. It is right here. So I want to go like that. And put her down there. There we go.
You'll be okay.
Right, she's done. There is a new resident in the hall. We got one more out there somewhere that we've got to find. And we got to load the stuff into the cupboard as well. Now, I brought back a mountain of coal this time. Some from up in the cave and some from other places as well. Antiseptic, old man's beard dressing. I brought some of that as well. Look, there. Antiseptic. Dump that in. Excuse me. And antibiotics. Oh, okay, I've already used those. Right, I don't need that. Hours of firewood or other fuel. Calories from food or drink. So we can do the calories. I got chicken there. Fuel. Right, coal. I put that as 44.18 in there. Transfer. 45.28. Okay, we get quite a bit from a piece of coal. One more piece of coal. I'm done with the hours of firewood. Now, can I take some? I can. Ah, I can actually take some back if I want to. I'm going to hold on to 4 pieces of coal. It's only 1 kilo. I know 1 kilo is a bit of weight, but it's not all bad. And then I'm going to go down here to the actual food. Dog food. I don't really like the idea of eating dog food myself, so I'm going to leave some of that behind. I dropped that. That's 500 calories. I don't actually need to leave any more than that, because that military-grade MRE there, that stuff's like 1,000 calories. I'll just drop another one of those in. That's done there. We got 16,000. All I need is the antiseptic. The old man's beard dressings. Do I have any old man's beard? I thought I picked some. Oh, here. I do. I've got a whole load of old man's beard, so I can make a few dressings there. I'm going to come back out of there. I'm not going to do any more of that one. I want to get the 3rd survivor back here before I stock up on the old man's beard dressing. I suppose I could make some. You know what? I don't need to worry about that. I got the church artifact there. I've got Black Rock, which is the bit that we need to explore. We've got one more survivor over there. And I've got Joplin's bunker over that side. So we're going to head back. We're going to go over to the church. Next thing on a list. Let's work our way down through the list. One at a time. We've got to get ready for this incoming storm, but it's also the whole prison thing. I'm a bit concerned about that one. That one definitely has me a little bit worried. I don't know what's going to happen with that. How are we doing with water and so on? 0.75 litres. Let's go back and go into here. Dog food. Let's go with the condensed milk, because that also gives me water. That gives me more water value than it does food value. I get some food value from it. But I think I end up with more water than yeah, more water. It's a bit like one of the fizzy drinks. Now, let's go over to the church. Where does this artifact go? Does it just go inside the church? I think it does. Let's go in there. What, we need to walk up the aisle. Okay. Walk up the aisle. Where? Ah, there we go. Place church up.
Priest happy. I should check back tomorrow.
Return to the church tomorrow. Alright. Huh. Why have I got to check back tomorrow? Why don't I just go and speak to the priest now and tell him that I got it back? I got time and I got loads of supplies, so the first thing we're going to do now is we're going to head up this way. We got Joplin's bunker and we got Black Rock right there. So I'm going to go out onto the road. I'm going to walk up the road. Not going to go for the survivor yet. I will get that one on the return journey. I already checked that car. I'll get the final survivor on the return journey. I've got the... I'll check the prison bus first, I think. Before we do the Joplin's bunker thing, we'll check the prison bus. Just to see. You never know. Right, it doesn't appear to be anything. You can sometimes find things in the back. We have previously found things in the back. Let's have a look in here. Have we got anything? There's nothing there. It's entirely possible that I have already searched. I've already searched that. Okay. So yes, I have already searched that, so we'll leave that one open. And we'll go along this way. I'm going to use you to defend myself. I didn't use this when we were last attacked by wolves, and I'm thinking that I should have done. One thing that I have noticed is that since we got... To start off with, we had individual wolf attacks, didn't we? I think we did. Not entirely sure. It's a long time ago. I think we had individual wolf attacks. But now, we're not getting... I haven't seen any lone wolves at all. It's always been packs of wolves. The timber wolves in groups. And it's been like that every time. I haven't had a wolf on its own since we started, not since back at the very beginning. Is there anything in this one? I probably checked this one when I was... Oh, no, I didn't. There's bandage there. Glove box. Nothing. Visor, nothing. Visor, nothing. Let's hop out this side. I can't open that bonnet. I can't leave a mark to say that I've been here. Somewhere up here is a prison... I think that's it, actually. Right over there. Let's use this one as a pointer. There. Right just above it. I think there's a little bit of blue just through the trees. I think that's the prison bus that we got to go for. Now, when we came back through here... Oh, no. That actually might just be a stone. I think that's just a stone on the side of the road. Yes, it is. We've got to get across. We got to get across. Let's go for a little jog. I haven't been for a pleasant jog for ages. Let's attract some attention. Let's burn up all of our energy. Use up all our stamina and attract attention. Make ourselves really tired. The one thing with this game is that you don't get to trot around. You know, normally in a game, any kind of game, you always go at a brisk trot wherever you go, or a flat-out run. And yeah, it is good. Like, as a game mechanic, it is good because it means that you can get a move on, right? You can actually get from point A to point B without having to spend ages. But most games, the whole point is to get from point A to point B. There may be some events along the way, probably scripted events. Not always scripted events. I will just say that. It's not always, you know, there's nothing is predictable. But this game, you're really penalized for that, aren't you? You do have to actually walk. And you have to walk at a fairly sedate pace. And this is a rather unusual thing as far as gameplay goes. There's a lot of games that this is just not a thing at all. Right, I reckon somewhere around on the river that person will be. So we need to go up here, and it was along here that we seen the wolves last time. When we were here previously. Unfortunately, we're going to have to put the adventure on hold there for just a moment. If you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come watch as well. That would be awesome. And until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye, and see you later.